Um, this has to be one of those things that you just think it is, but it isn't. As you can see, it says mini refrigerator. Let me do mini refrigerator for litters or whatever it is. This was a Temu grab, and when I ordered it, it was meant for a gift. Because the picture, if I can find the picture, I'll put it right now. You see, it has soda cans, maybe water bottles, and I was like, damn, could it cool an actual can soda, a can of pop, or a water bottle? I don't know. It seemed highly. I was doubtful, obviously, because to get a good cooling mini refrigerator, it needed to actually have, maybe at least a compressor and humidifier and all that gadgets that refrigerators have. And this didn't have any of that. But I have a paper here and it says cooling temperature 10 to 20 C below ambient temperature. So that was 10-20 Celsius. Let me get this out of the box. This was already previously opened because it was meant for a gift. It's not mine anyway. I still gave it to a person. I think in here, got the cable for this car lighter cable, because it should be working in the 12 volts DC. It should. Let me get all this crap out of the way. Is anything in there? Oh, probably dirt. Yeah, let me put the box over there. Whew. Still has the plastic on and everything. It's lightweight. The back you can see the 12 volts, 100 to 240 volts AC, DC, so it works in both. Warm and cool. The cable's inside. Well, this is the inside. Has a little tray to divide. Has a little mini pocket door feature. It actually seals a little bit with this foam, which is it's not rubber, it's foam. But this is not. They shouldn't really call this a mini refrigerator. It was misleading. If I would have read it better, if I would have done a little bit more research, I wouldn't fall for it, because I would have been like, okay, this is not, meant for drinks. This is now being promoted for makeup, for women's makeup, because what it cools is just this wall. And I left this shut for hours on cool, and I opened it, and this was hot. This was cold. Like, this wall in the end was cold, and this was hot. I was like, really? In my opinion, it's not even worth it for makeup, in my opinion. I mean, women, I don't know nothing about makeup. If you do, maybe. But overall, I mean, it's cute. Yeah, and this, this button here, this turns the light rim, because then the mirror is for, women to do their makeup. So I felt ripped off. I know that it's partially my fault too. And inside, I don't know if the camera can grab that. You see? All it uses is a little fan and some coils. So the cooling effect, what, like one temperature? It can lower in there, from 10 Celsius, for example, from 10 to 9. So this is more of a personal experience video, not much of a review. But if you're thinking about getting this, for makeup, double think it, because it's not even that cold. I mean, I don't know how. Again, I don't know much about makeup. I don't know how many, degrees it should be stored in, or you're just putting in a cold place, in a place where it's dry. But it all depends where you live. Uh, and I thought this was gonna have some sort of rubber to not, slide too easily. But yeah, I don't got nothing else to say. This is gonna be short and pretty quick. So, but yeah, people stay tuned for more. I'm sorry I'm speaking a lower voice. It's early in the morning, and I have news I'm gonna be posting on my page. Something new coming to this channel. Reviews are gonna stay, but I'm gonna be adding a few more things, and you'll see my face a little bit more. This big ugly face I got that I've been hiding all this time. So like and subscribe if you do. If this helped you, maybe you were trying to, looking up this fridge. The brand, I'm sorry, it doesn't really have a brand, because it's, was made in China, like we say here in Puerto Rico. But yeah, it was in Temu was where I got it. It was like $45 to $50. Complete waste of money in my opinion. But let's see what I can do with it, or the person I gave it to is gonna do with it. So that's all.